guys, so the other day I posted a video for an accordion picture fold and I made it for a Mother's Day gift. And in the video I put that I would put the link for how to make the box in the description below. And after posting the video, I quickly realized that I did not have a video ready for the gift box that the accordion went into. And I don't have that gift anymore because I gifted it to my husband's mom because we did an early Mother's Day gift. So I decided today that I would whip out a quick video on how to make the box and add it to the description below for the accordion picture fold. So you would be able to click on it and see how I make the box. And it was similar to these two boxes here. Super cute boxes, easy to make. They're just really cute. You know, you open them up and inside it's printed as well. And I had stuck the accordion picture fold in there for Mother's Day for Jeff's mom. And yeah, like I said, I thought I had a video. I could have sworn I did, and I didn't have one ready. So I am going to do one real quick to show you how to make this box. So what you are going to need, you are going to need a 12 by 12 double-sided sheet of medium weight cardstock or scrapbooking paper. And if you don't want to make it double-sided, that's fine, your choice. It just kind of makes the inside of the box pretty too. But you could do it either way, it really doesn't matter. So we are going to cut this to 7 1/4. And I'm going to do it kind of quick so it's not a long video. So 7 1/4, that's a scrap now, by 10 inches. This side's kind of bent up. By 10 inches. And like I've said, if you don't have a scoreboard and you just have like a cutter, a Fiskars cutter or something, they come with an attachment for scoring, so you don't have to have the board. Okay, so on the 7-inch side of your paper that you just cut, you're gonna score it at a 1/2 inch. You're gonna score it at 2 inches. Gonna score it at 5 1/4 inches. And at 6 3/4 inches. So that was score it at a 1/2 inch, 2 inches, 5 1/4, 6 3/4. And then go ahead and rotate it to the 10-inch side. And you are going to score it at 1 1/2 inches, 1 1/2 inches, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, and 9 1/2. So that was 1 1/2 inch, 4 3/4, 6 1/4, and 9 1/2. And now you are done with your scoreboard. So now what you're gonna do is we're gonna cut it up to start shaping the box. And what I've done in the past is I have made myself a reference sheet that I scored and everything and that I have marked on. So when I cut my project, I am less likely to make a mistake. And so I try to line up my paper with it, and I will show you what we're going to cut and what we're going to leave. And I am going to do this right inside the score lines. And I think I'll do it on this side because it looks like it will be easier to see on this side. Okay, so we are going to cut this piece off, and it's going to be gone. We are going to cut this piece off. We're going to cut this piece off. We're going to cut this piece off. And this one. And this one. And this should make more sense to you when you're looking at the paper with the score lines. So that's what we are left with. So now we are going to cut on the score lines and get rid of some of these pieces. So that's what we've done so far. It is super windy out here today. Okay. And there goes the street sweeper. It's so quiet in here. That's a rarity. I should take it all in. Okay, so this is what you should be left with. So now what we're gonna do is on the score lines, you've got a square here, a square here, a square here, and a square here. And on the inside, you're gonna slit it. See, so that's what you should be left with, is slitting it. And when you slit it, you're gonna kind of notch it out too, just to take a little sliver off of it, off the inside and off the outside, so it's not perfectly square. So when you fold it in into your box, it'll fold nicely. So then we're gonna do the bottom one as well. Go ahead and slit, notch it out. Alrighty, so that's what you should be left with. Okay, so now what you want to do, and it's totally optional, is round a few of the corners. And this just helps it to close better. So I went ahead and rounded the top ones, and then these square, larger rectangular ones, you can go ahead and round those as well too. Okay, and so that's what you should be left with is round corner, and then round corners over here. So now you want to choose what the inside and the outside of your box is going to be, and if it's one-sided, then the inside is going to be the white side. So I am choosing the inside to be this light orange and the stripes on the outside. So go ahead and just start folding in all your scores. Go ahead and fold in all the scores. Go. So that's what you should be left with. Now what we're going to do with these flaps here, keep them folded in, and you're going to either take your adhesive glider or your quick dry glue, and we're just going to kind of put some on the inside here. Not too much, because then it'll spread its way out and make a mess. And you're going to take and just fold it in and line up your edge here and make it nice and smooth. And do both sides. I kind of lay it flat so I can get it nice and smooth. But it's important to make sure your corners are nice and smooth and not uneven. And see, this is the part where when you notched out the pieces, it just makes it look more neat. Okay, so now this is what you're left with. And you're going to take these two flaps down here that fold in and do the same thing. Voila, there you have your box. And there's your box. So all that's left to do is just embellish it however you'd like to embellish it. And I've kind of gotten a little bit of a head start on that, so I'm going to embellish it with a flower that I made myself. I'm going to make a video on how to make these paper flowers so you don't have to go out and buy them. Because if you have a Cricut cutter, these flowers are super easy to make. Or if you have like a Tim Holtz cutter, no sense in buying paper flowers for embellishing when you can just make them with your cutter. And I made a little tag. And I'll just put that there. And then I actually have my mom's accordion fold here, so I'm going to put some tissue paper in here because my husband's parents live out of state, and so we had a birthday party this weekend that they came to, so we decided to give them their Mother's Day gift instead of mailing it. Okay, and then look, here is Allie's, my mom's fold, and this is just gonna go right inside the box for my mom. Close it up, and there you have it. And there you go, there you have it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a ribbon to this. I'm gonna add a ribbon to this just to help keep it closed a little bit. And there we have it, the finished product. Super cute and easy to do. You know, takes maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. So sorry if you saw the accordion fold video before this and I didn't have this link in the description below, but I promise you it will be in there today. So like my video, subscribe to my channel, please, and I will see you guys soon. Happy crafting to ya.